Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, my name's Kelsey. Channel is Drive, Hike, Capture, because that's what we like to do around here. Shouldn't be too much hiking today. However, we are going to go try to capture this sunrise downtown. It's got about half an hour until first light. So we're going to head on down there and try to get set up and figure out what our shots are going to be. So let's get moving. So first things first, we got to make sure we fuel up. Good morning. I'm actually just picking up a mobile order for Kelsey. Thank you. So today's fuel up brought to you yet again by Duncan and a super generous supporter of the channel who actually bought me this coffee. So if you would like to be the next person to support me and this channel and buy me a coffee for the next video, you can actually hit the link in the description and that will take you to the page I set up to allow you to buy me a coffee. Also, if you make it to the end of the video and you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as always. Share it if you can. All of it helps me out tremendously and I definitely appreciate it. And because we got here early enough, no payment required. Score! So just a PSA for anyone out there who needs to hear this. Don't leave your gloves in the trunk of your car. They do not stay warm. Oh, I put on my gloves and I'm like, these things might be colder than the air. My goodness. Brutal. That's going to be it from here. That was my first time actually trying a time-lapse with my drone. So I'm pretty excited to get home and see how that turned out. And if you already saw it, that means I felt pretty good about it. So that's awesome. And if you don't see it, then it obviously did not turn out how I expected. So regardless, now that the sun's coming up a little, I'm actually going to head over to this other park. I've only been there once before, so I really don't remember it, but it's a place that I was considering checking out this morning for sunrise. But I opted to come to North Shore where I know the view is good and I'm pretty comfortable here. So I'm going to kind of just go scout that location right now and see if there's anything like worthwhile, if, you know, I have any like shots in mind that I can create over there. But I'm gonna bring you guys along with so you can see the park I'm talking about. And I don't know, there may be a couple spots I check out while I'm down here, but regardless, we're gonna go over to that park. It's along the river as well. It's just on the other side of downtown. So let's get over there and check it out. As I'm walking around, I'm really not seeing any views that are like, dang, I gotta have that, you know? It's a really nice park for sure. But there's no real like elevation to it, and there's a lot of trees along the river, so it kind of limits the amount of views that aren't obstructed by trees or brush and things like that. I think ultimately what it's going to boil down to is I'm just going to have to come down here and give it a shot, you know, see what we can do with it and try to make the best of it. I think there's a couple places that could be pretty good. Like there are these little swings that could be pretty good for framing some of the skyline behind it, so that could be pretty cool. There's this water tower, you can probably see it in the background over here somewhere. So that thing is pretty cool. Unfortunately, you can't go up it, because that would be awesome. But I think I may still fly the drone out there this morning and just kind of, I don't know, go cruise by it and see how it looks, because if I could get some drone shots with that with the sunrise, that could definitely work. So there's some possibilities. Like I said, I think it's just going to boil down to we just have to give it a shot and see what we can do with it. So there's this one place in particular with this park that I want to check out and see how the view is. We're heading there right now. It's basically just this boardwalk over a little pond. Looks like it could be pretty cool. I'm not sure how viewable the skyline is or anything like that, but we're at least going to go over here and check it out. Alright, well that is going to be it from here. Like I said earlier, there's really not a whole lot of places that are like, this is the shot, I've got to have it. But all in all, really nice park. I feel like I found the one shot that I'm like, yeah, this is the one. I'm pretty sure I found that as I was leaving, which is usually how it goes. But that's pretty cool. So we're definitely going to come back here a different time to get that shot. But I'm about to head home and call it a day on the video. So like I said in the beginning, if you made it this far, might as well go ahead and subscribe, throw me a like, comment, share it if you can. All that helps me out a lot, and I definitely appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.